this little hand-knitted elephant is called Mumby. And so I've got, can you see? Ankle is a lot better. There was a name for this ankle thing, whatever it is I think I've had. Another absolute beauty of a day. Look at this here. Look. A few birds are tweeting in the sky. And I've got some rubbish of mine in the bin. Somebody in the pod tonight, so I'm just going to go and make sure that's okay. There's been nobody in for a few days on that, so I might even put the heater on just to warm it up for a little bit and get today started. People leaving this morning. I watched a film last night that I've not watched for over 30 years. I think it's on BBC 4 or something like that. Anyway, so it was available to watch, called Threads. And I don't know whether you've ever heard of it or seen it. It's all about a nuclear attack and nuclear war and stuff. And it was like, I think it's just celebrated its 40th anniversary. And it was better watching it a second time round, 30 or 40 years on, than it was first time round. If you've never watched it, if you're able to say it was on, I think it's on the BBC iPlayer or something. Anyway, but go and watch it. Not only was it an amazing film, but the producers and the scriptwriter, what a story, and all the effects from like 40 years ago, just absolutely unbelievable, and very thought-provoking. And it also sort of captured a moment in history of what life was sort of like back in the early 80s, wasn't it? Protect and Survive. So there is, I think I mentioned, I've been on I don't remember what it was called now. Was it Trailblazers? Atomic. I've been on a couple of TV shows all about Protect and Survive. But the relevance of this film, that was filmed 40 years ago, when the threat of a nuclear attack was very real. It's still very real now, with all the troubles in the world, and the 3-minute warning. What an absolute corker of a film. I just couldn't believe how good I was. Absolutely. It's almost 2 hours long as well, which is super long. Yeah, highly recommend that to watch if you get a chance. Yeah, just start today on a bit of doom and gloom and stuff like that. Let's see what today brings, shall we? On a warmish October day with my heated jacket on. And if you watched yesterday's video, the recent videos of the Northern Lights, what a spectacular show that was. It's all on the news this morning about the lights around the country, the Northern Lights. Absolutely amazing day. They said goodbye to a couple that have been with us for 6 nights, 7 nights, about a week. They came in separate cars and they got split up on the way in, and it turns out the lady had come in through Alford and the gentleman had come in through Hogsthorpe. If you know the area, you're going to know what I'm talking about. And trying to tell them to stay off the back lanes and give them some instructions on how to get home. Anyway, they were a joy to have with us for a week. And Anita. Anita. Mumby the elephant. Right, now, I don't think I've mentioned this little character here for a long, long time. So see him up here. this little hand-knitted elephant is called a Mumby. And I'm going to stretch my memory now, because it must be about 3 years ago. I think, Anita, if I got this right, you stayed in the pod, I think. I think you did, and I think you were from Rill. I'm rubbish at remembering things. Anyway, Anita has said, make sure we take Mumby the elephant home. Don't leave Mumby here. So I'm going to take Mumby, and I'm going to put Mumby into my car and take it back to the bungalow, and we'll put it with our other little knickknacks as a memory of our time here at the nurseries for the last 3 years. And also, Karen, if you're watching, let's try and grab this out here. Oh, not for sale. Karen, who was on our seasonal area, also gave us this other little elephant, and look at that. I don't know if you can see the old Nurseries logo here that used to be on the entrance. So, Karen, do you want me to leave your elephant here at the nurseries? In other words, your elephant lives at the nurseries. Or I'll take Mumby the elephant home, or do you want me to take this one home as a memory from the nurseries? So if you're watching, Karen, give me a message or get in touch. What I'll do for now, I'll just put him back there. This little koala bear we inherited, and the flag was from, we had on the first year we were here, I can't remember what there was some kind of a celebration that we had, and people had Union Jacks up and things like that, so that's where that flag came from. Yeah, as I say, Mumby the elephant, and again, I've got a beautiful day, waiting now for today's arrivals, and then I've just cleaned the toilets and showers and things like that, so golly. So weird coming to the end. Hey, Charlie, they're huge. Look at the size of that. There's my hand to give you some idea of the size. Hello, Mumby the elephant. So normally on the backs here, where it's, oh hello, little Robin, how are you? You saw that then. There's a few wasps still out. Normally on this back bank, there is, historically, there used to be loads of mushrooms and toadstools at this time of year used to grow, and there's nothing at all here this year. Look at this. Hey. Do you remember me and Sandra just a few short weeks ago getting the plums and damsons from these trees? Leaves are all dropping off them now. Yeah, there's definitely no mushrooms, toadstools on the back here. This is the tree, this was full of damsons, all here, all gone now. Leaves are falling. This is a crabapple tree, all the autumn colours on it now. And today is really still, and this and the pear tree is still yielding this huge, massive, big crop. Still some blackberries about, of pears, and yeah, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Waiting for arrival time. Right, I've just done something which I've not done before. So I sometimes buy these sort of ready-made little pies from Morrison's, and I did a shop a few days ago to Iceland, and it says you should cook the pies in an oven, and I just normally just wallop them down. Anyway, on the Iceland's one, it said you can air fry them 180 degrees for 10 minutes. I've just put a pie in an air fryer, and look at this. Look how good It's too hot to eat at the moment. It's a mince pie, mince and onion. So it's going to be a little bit way too hot to eat. So I'm going to let that cool down. But I've never used an air fryer to heat up my pies in the past. Just a bit random, I know, but just thought I'd share that with you, like you do. It's another day at the nurseries, and another quiet day. No arrivals this afternoon, so I'm hoping to be able to pop over and see Sandra. I'm going to have my tea at home tonight, have another bath, have a shave, nice fresh shave. Yeah, sort of bit sort of weird when when it's sort of sit around time. I'm not really one for sitting around. I can only do so much sitting around, to be fair. Anyway, I've got some things in the car that I need to take out, and I've got some things in the caravan to take back home. I've got some tins of baked beans from I don't know how long. Anyway, I'm going to take some of those home, and yeah, we'll just sort of see whether I get any content out today. It's going to be a long day. Hey, it's really weird because I can sometimes sort of moan about when I'm hanging around for people and stuff, but that's one downside. But I'm also, as I say, not one for sitting in and just watching YouTube or watching telly or reading or whatever. I like to be doing stuff, and work on the site is sort of dormant as we're in this sort of period now. I have got a big grass cut to do, but that'll be in another week or so. So the other day I was it? In fact, I can't remember. It was on this vlog here. Not too sure what's going on there, but there's a JCB been digging, and sort of left there. A couple of quick shout outs. Oh, I've not done this for a long time. I thought I better do a couple of recent ones. Peter Webster, I hope you're very, 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 very well. And I know you've had a present from us and all the rest of it, but thank you for your regular super thanks. Yeah, it doesn't go unnoticed and everything, Peter, so thanks ever so much for that. And also, for coffee, Michelle Andre, I hope I said that right, and Beverly Edmonds. So Michelle and Beverly, thanks for that. I'm just taking myself for a little walk around the campsite, like you do. And I've got with me something which I'm going to pull up and just see how it works when I'm on a bit of a grey and damp day. So we've just had a bit of a shower as well. So I think we'll go down the dog walk from the campsite, and I'll show you what I've got. I've got something in my hand. Oh, you've probably just seen it there. Hang on a minute. I'm going to need another hand to open the gate. Hang on a moment. Let's get through the gate. So I've got. Can you see? So I've got this tablet. I did Sorry, I've just got the door open there. USB charge door. That I did a product review on. So it's got this big carry handle here. You can have the. Whoops. Trying to video it. Whoopsie daisy. You can have it as a stand, or as a carry handle, and it's also got on the back this little thing here, so you can put your hand in. So I'll just reboot it up. I just super sturdy tablet. So I'm just having a bit of a nosy what's going on with this tractor here. That it's huge, and it is so fast and good. And obviously, because it's so portable, you can take it out into the field and carry it around with you. Anyway, I just thought I would share that with you because I'm sort of watching some YouTube whilst I'm on the walk. So I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, what I'll do is I will put a link down there below if you're interested in finding out more about a rugged, waterproof, sturdy, amazing tablet. And I will bung a link up there to the product review I did, because you probably didn't watch it. But if you're looking for something like this, then maybe you should do. Oh, I'd say there must be drainage they're putting in. Yeah, it must be. Yeah, it looks like there's. Obviously, this all flooded. So they can put soak-away pipes in all the way over and into the field. So I'm guessing that's what's going on there. Right, that explains that. All the brambles dying off now. Do you remember when these were all lush with millions of berries on them and things? Leaves have dropped here now. Okay, right, I'm back in the van. It's grey, it's pouring down. Because it always rains at the nurseries. It never does anything but rain at the nurseries. I need to, sorry, I should have done this a couple of weeks ago. Somebody called Chris, I've forgotten your surname, sorry. Got in touch with me when I was talking about we were rejuggling our logos and things. And oh and behold, I got an email with an attachment. So I'm going to overlay on the screen here Campsite Warden future logo that Chris created. And it's dead smart, really. It's got me, Sandra, and Lee on it as well. Talking about Lee, if you've not seen Lee on a video for a while, don't worry. Lee is absolutely fine. He just doesn't want to be on camera just at the moment. So don't start panicking about that. Was it? Oh, and Rasha, wasn't it? So Rasha had a bit of a bad leg a couple of weeks ago now. Was it 3 weeks ago? Anyway, she's all up and bouncing around and everything. So she seems to be okay. As I say, she's just an old girl. My ankle is a lot better. There was a name for this ankle thing, whatever it is I think I've had. I kept saying I thought it was gout, and it turns out I don't think it was gout at all. I think I've gone and hurt it somehow. And sometimes when you're... the last few weeks I've not really been doing a lot of walking because the campsite's been quiet, but when you are busy and you're walking up and down the shale, if you've been to the nurseries, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's like walking on sand all the time, and it just basically takes it out of your body. And so I'm just going to see whether this rain passes. I'm going to make myself some dinner shortly. I'm going to put one of them pies in the air fryer, which I might do next, funny enough. And then a couple of hours, as I say, when I know nobody's definitely going to be on the campsite or anything, I am going to go and pop and see Sandra. Somebody commented on a vlog a few days ago that they don't like the music, our new intro music. If you stayed here to the end and you're able to comment, can you either let us know whether you don't like that music or you do like it? The bit of feedback that we got, everybody loved it, and it's only one person that's mentioned they don't like it. So we'd love to have your feedback on it. And now you've got used to the new logo and the new intro, if you've got a minute just to give any feedback to what your thoughts are on that would be really appreciated. There was something else I had to remember as well. Oh, I'm sorry, I've just emptied my wardrobe now, so I've literally just got a spare pair of pants here and a couple of shirts, just in case they get wet one day, because now I'm able to nip home in a little bit more frequency with it being quiet, and obviously I'm getting a bath and changed back at the bungalow, and I need to go through some of my clothes because some of them are now just... They've been what you call workwear, and they've just got a bit tatty. They're going to need thrown away, and possibly even re-look at my wardrobe again. See where we get to. But for now, I think I'm going to wrap the video off here. It's again a bit of a mixed up one. You've got Mumby the elephant in there, so yeah. What more can I say? Don't forget, if you want to give the video a like, that'd be absolutely fantastic. If you've not already done so, you can subscribe down to the channel down there. That'd be wonderful if you could do that. And as ever, we love to read your comments, and more importantly, we do like to get your feedback, whether that be good or bad. We can take criticism. We always like to get some feedback. I think the rain's going to be in for the day, isn't it? Always rains at the nurseries. It's never sunny. There's never blue sky. Right, look after yourselves. Take care and keep smiling.